admins of Reddit, what's your favorite subreddit? I never heard of Matt before, but it reminded me of where the hell is Matt. Thanks for reminding me of it. Probably one of my favorite videos ever. It truly shows the best of humanity. Different cultures, different clothes, different architecture, different histories, different lands, same smiles, same joy, same togetherness. And the song and the dancing tied it all together. I just got really happy rewatching it. Out of interest, I had a look at what proportion of top 100 subs were cited by admins here. Only 30 of them feature so far, of which 22 received only one mention. AskReddit is top with 11 admins declaring their love. Data's Beautiful is second with 5 shoutouts. The most popular sub to feature is number 2. Funny. The least populous is number 100. Out of the loop. Especially a name like maybe you, Z and J would be available because it's complete nonsense. Perhaps Reddit doesn't allow users to create 3-letter usernames, but this is someone who works for Reddit or something. Edit. Well, I gave a bad example of one I'd expect not to exist. 7 years old. Edit 2. My speculation was wrong. Apparently a bot sniped all of the 3-character names a while ago. At first I considered that maybe the Reddit admins revoked the bot sniped names, but then I realized that Ben almost certainly would have been claimed by then. So I'm completely baffled. I'm an admin too. Twin Peaks. None of my friends watch this show, and I love geeking out and reading people's interpretations. Have we met? Love me a good old small town USA. Surfing. Immercook. Starter packs. Never ending joy. Wolfpack. My favorite band at the moment, and the community has only made me love them more. Hey, maybe talking about some of the mods on certain subs who are douchebags. I find admins really cool though, because you guys actually work for Reddit, and because you have the power vested in you to give out all the platinum and gold needed. My 2 takeaways from this thread are, people are shocked there are a number of admins, and there is a veritable fuckload of gilding to be had. It's like the Oprah Winfrey show in here. You get a silver, and you get a gold, and you get a platinum. Everyone gets an award. Edit. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to get my first silver from this thread. In a veritable hail of gildings, one was bound to fall into my pocket. Thank you. I read this thread super late, so all the admins and up are probably done with it by now, but after years of being on Reddit I discovered some new fun subs to lurk in. Thanks for this thread. Tell for sure. Okay, 2-year user chiming in, 3 if you count lurking, to say that I've never seen more than 4 red nicknames on this site not counting Spez, and here it feels like it's an endless stream. Are you all cicadas or something? Living hidden for years until the right moment? Damn, so many admins. I remember back in the day when there were like 5. Also, I don't see /u/spez chiming in. /u/k and 0 things should answer, too, but we know tennis has got to be one of his. After so many months of installing the app, this is the one recommendation I truly enjoyed reading. Thank you for the question. Thank you admins for taking time out from your usual busy admin work to answer. Loving almost every answer here. I just want to give a shout out to for having one of the most successful posts of all time and not making an ass of himself with stupid edits about gold and replies and votes. Award speech edits is proud of you, man. This question is awesome. A lot of users on Reddit forget that admins are people with actual interests. It's fun to see each Red have their own favorite content. Shows how diverse this place is. Hello, this is nothing to do with what my favorite sub is, but I need help. My 1-week-old puppy has a problem with her intestine. Is there anything I can do for her to make her survive? I am desperate. My dog had 5 puppies and one of them is sick and the vet thinks it is something with her intestine. Is there anything I can do? Check with the vet. Again, man, ask a subreddit related to dogs that might help you better than a comment section of a question unrelated many days after. I'm a hospital admin, and I particularly enjoy our best of legal advice. Come for the legal conundrums, stay for the morbid curiosity of what magnitude of idiot the universe will create next. I'm in awe that Reddit has so many admins and they all replied to a post by one of the normies. Thank you admins, very cool. Is Reddit still a sub? Because it was definitely that a few years ago, to the point where the admins were acting capriciously and dishonestly to enforce its whims. I don't know if that has changed, but corporate Reddit has a dark, hateful underbelly that purposefully acts against the stated ideals of the site. Geez, you guys are like London buses. You don't see one for ages, then you all turn up at once. Smile. Nice to see a good mixture of interests. Fucking hell, so many admins were hiding in plain sight. Seems like any random user could be an admin and you'd have absolutely no idea. R. United Names, a subreddit started by R. James as a peacekeeping association where different name subreddits can come together and make peace or war instead of stealth attacking each other's subs with shed posts. Didn't realize how many Reddit admins there were. Also, they probably have separate porn accounts, so they wouldn't share their favorite 10 SFW subs anyways, even if they were allowed to. We had the egg break the record, and the admins come out of hiding in the same week. 2019 has already been a good year. Just wow, I'm relatively new to Reddit and found so many new subs to follow. Thank you op and thank you admins. 80% of replies, actual admins responding 15% of replies, people who are surprised by the amount of admins in existence 4% of replies, some random stuff 1% of replies. These statistics. Wow, I can't believe I just found out right now that Reddit admins are actually active in subreddit communities and are shown by a red name. I have never seen a red highlighted name before. I don't believe for 1 second all of these admins have such inoffensive tastes. Someone said, hey, no one mentioned any of the controversial subs. We don't need to start arguments and have accusations thrown around. Who are all these people? Good grief, I'm used to just seeing the same 2 or 3 that we yell at during announcements and AMA sessions. I hope someone compiles all of these responses into a bar graph to determine which favorites are more favored by admins. Really curious now. Now I can't help but think about the ones that aren't responding to this question. I mean, there's gotta be more, right? On a side note, I've never scrolled past so much silver, gold, and platinum. Do admins that browse Reddit always have that red username? If so, do you guys always get like insanely weird comments about the admins have spoken sort of deal? Do you guys have like a Reddit chat group where someone just posted this post? Seriously, how many of you are out there? I am just envious, haha. Wow, I was gonna leave a snarky spez comment, but it's wonderful to actually see the admins respond and make a positive thread. Jeez, didn't realize how many Reddit admins there are. The only time I've seen them come out is in our announcements and when Schwarzenegger did his AMA. Thanks mods, I've now ranked you on your replies, but have no fear, the admins who didn't reply will be the ones to regret it. Do all of you admins have alt accounts? And if so, how secret do you keep them? Also, do you get real-life cake day celebrations at work? So after seeing all this, and the comments of admins recommending other admin subs, how many of you admins know each other more by username than actual name? I'm unfamiliar with the office model, but I'm assuming there are at least a few sites. I scroll down expecting the admin supply of answers to stop soon. but Reddit seems to be churning one new admin every minute. What is going on? I'm honestly in awe right now. I use Relay for Reddit and I have only seen blue, op, and green, mod, overlays on usernames. This is the first time I've seen an admin's overlay color. There is so many red-colored usernames. I feel as though I'm having a "I've seen something highly top secret and must go into hiding if I value my life" moment. I swear I've seen some of these usernames before without the admin coloration. I am confused, scared, and mildly intrigued. I just want to say thank you to OP and to the admins for this thread. I've found so many new subreddits to subscribe to. Rock on. Do the admins have their own chat place they all have to check every so often? 'Cause that's the only way I could see so many admins flocking to this post. I feel like I've opened the door and there's this awesome Christmas elves party happening when I have never seen even one around. How have there been no mentions of D&D at all yet? Surely I'm just rolling a natural one on my perception check and glossing over it. I was at first surprised, then realized that it made perfect sense. No Reddit mad would talk about an NSFW sublol. Reddit admin uprising is imminent based on how damn many there are. Easy to forget the admins are just regular people. Aha, y'all are great, really informative too. If Reddit was going to shut down and I could only save one subreddit, with no hesitation it would be r CFB. First, it has the highest concentration of really funny and witty people. I laugh my ass off every single day. Second, there is a lot of funny shit posting but also some really smart and talented people who contributed a lot of fantastic hack. Add to that the great vibrant atmosphere, and it's just a special pace. I didn't even know Reddit had admins. This is like peering around an archway and watching the Council of Elrond unfold. I like how you can tell the admins are here, 'cause of all the platinum awards. I imagine while our office has coffee pods and an espresso machine, theirs has a Reddit platinum machine. So, one, what's with the red? I thought it was an admin thing. Admins were red but I saw posts by the same admin not red. 2, is there anyone with purple? I know that they can choose to distinguish them if they like. Make their username red. Mods can do that too, although it's probably another color. Don't know about purple though. Admins can distinguish themselves as an admin, which makes their name red. By default they just show up as a normal user. Nope. I was really hoping to see karma court from some of the admins, but I guess they're probably sick of cases against them. Question for any admin still in this thread: is there a private, invite-only sub for admins? If so, what do you discuss? I can't believe how fast this blew up. I can believe that most of their favorites are filled with cats, dogs, and various other animal subs. I gotta hand it to you, I never liked going past the many comments of AskReddit as much as this one. Great question. Got to be honest, being a lurker for years, had this account for almost a year, first time seeing a red name, first time for anyone else. Till I have been missing out on so much content, being homebound, most of the time. Reddit is a source of reading since I do care as much for TV. Admins got all the good stuff. I've been on Reddit for like 2 weeks. I had no idea there were admins, and I've found a whole load of new subs. Awesome. Imagine how cool it'd be to work with Reddit and see all your coworkers respond. Leans back in chair. Karen, your comment sucked. How is there so much platinum in the thread and where are all these admins coming from? This feels like I'm in the Twilight Zone. I like how admin answers are all extensive and well formatted. It's like they know how Reddit works or something. All the admins that have replied have yet to include our AskReddit, yet they're all here. Riddle me that admins, riddle me that. E.T. Why have I never seen an admin comment on something before? And is admin the same thing as a mod? I'm so confused. And it turns out all the admin accounts are controlled by one person with the split personality disorder. The absence of NSFW selections tells me being a Reddit admin is a pretty sweet gig, and yet I make a connection to the food crisis in North Korea. I would go as far as saying this has been the best goddamn thread that I've ever seen. We even have a prophet in here. Man, I've scrolled through dozens of admin posts, and none of them have posted any of my favorites. Sigh. I've never seen so many admins and platinums at once in a thread. I've been saving up my coins for the past few months just so I could give someone platinum, and it looks like this might be the place. This just makes me realize I'm basically an amalgamation of all the admins. I'm subscribed to a lot of the same stuff. Maybe I'm just basic and, by extension of that, the admins are too. This is beautiful collection of admins and their favorites. It's fascinating to know what makes the admins tick. It's like looking at someone's home library and learning more about them personally. I'm getting married in 10 hours. And I found this goldmine of tons of amazing subreddits to choose from. You guys are evil. I need to get out of the toilet and change. Admins of Reddit, what do you value? Largely inactive, power-tripping, dictator-like moderators over the users who use your website for more hours a day than they sleep. Can you guys choose to appear as admins? Is there any kind of punishment for posting as one that doesn't need an admin at the time? Like on this post, did you guys need some kind of go-ahead first? Can you guys admit about liking meme Reddits, or do they go to war too much? Also, how do you guys handle the constant meme wars? Admins are like state troopers. You almost never see them, unless you live in MA. But when you do, it's something you don't forget. I wonder, do admins for Reddit have like a Telegram or WhatsApp group where they just post threads and tell them all to go check it out, or maybe some kind of rallying call? What I think is so cool is that from what I've seen, each of the mods have their own areas of interest. It's nice seeing how Reddit had such a wide range of people working for it. I never heard of Matt before, but it reminded me of Where the Hell is Matt? Thanks for reminding me of it. Probably one of my favorite videos ever. It truly shows the best of humanity. Different cultures, different clothes, different architecture, different histories, different lands, same smiles, same joy, same togetherness. And the song and the dancing tied it all together. I just got really happy rewatching it. Especially a name like Maybe You. Z and J would be available because it's complete nonsense. Perhaps Reddit doesn't allow users to create 3-letter usernames, but this is someone who works for Reddit or something. Edit. Well, I gave a bad example of one I'd expect not to exist. 7 years old. Edit 2. My speculation was wrong. Apparently a bot sniped all of the 3-character names a while ago. At first I considered that maybe the Reddit admins revoked the bot sniped names, but then I realized that Ben almost certainly would have been claimed by then. So I'm completely baffled. My 2 takeaways from this thread are, people are shocked there are a number of admins, and there is a veritable fuckload of gilding to be had. It's like the Oprah Winfrey show in here. You get a silver, and you get a gold, and you get a platinum. Everyone gets an award. Edit. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to get my first silver from this thread. In a veritable hail of gildings, one was bound to fall into my pocket. Thank you. Out of interest, I had a look at what proportion of top 100 subs were cited by admins here. Only 30 of them feature so far, of which 22 received only 1 mention. AskReddit is top with 11 admins declaring their love. Data's Beautiful is second with 5 shoutouts. The most populous sub to feature is number 2. Funny. The least populous is number 100. Out of the loop. OHHH, I'm an admin too. Twin Peaks. None of my friends watch this show, and I love geeking out and reading people's interpretations. R. Have we met? Love me a good old small town USA. R. Surfing. Immercook. R. Starter packs. Never ending joy. R. Wolfpack. My favorite band at the moment, and the community has only made me love them more.